What's good, y'all? This is your boy Joe Cliff. We on the outside looking in, and this is some big news, breaking news. Well, I'm not breaking it; it's breaking in general. But YSL's own Gunna will be released from jail immediately. He had pled guilty under the Alford plea. You know what I'm saying, to his charges of conspiracy, gang activity, all that type of stuff. So Gunna will be released as of immediately under him pleading guilty under the Alford plea. So the Alford plea basically is you pretty much saying that you're not saying that you did what you did, but you know the state has enough evidence to actually convict you. So you put in that plea, and then the judge, they could choose to convict you or whatever the situation may be from there. So he released a statement saying that he did not cooperate, he did not work with any police, he's not an informant, but he did tell the truth. So that is very vague. Who knows what that means? There's a lot of crazy things going on right now as far as cooperating with police, whether it's in the battle rap community or the hip-hop community. We seen the situation with 6ix9ine time and time again. We see these people in these situations. We all know that, well, we don't all know, but from an outsider's perspective, we look at Gunna as not one of the guys that was possibly doing a lot of the stuff that was in the indictment. So it's like, okay, but that statement that he made is kind of crazy. Him saying that he did not cooperate or he didn't write a statement, but he did tell his truth is kind of crazy. Who knows where that's gonna go? And Academics was making a good point. So a big part of what Young Thug's legal team and the YSL legal team and stuff like that, a part of their case, or what they was trying to prove, that is YSL is not a gang, YSL is a record company, and YSL is, a business. But we're gonna actually pleading out to this, pleading out to them charges, no matter what the situation may be, that actually conflicts with what, the YSL legal team and all that, what they're trying to say, what they're trying to do and all that. So this could get a little tricky for Young Thug and some of the people that's more involved. We just need to sit back and wait and see. I don't know how this is going to play out. I don't know what he said or did to actually get himself into this position. So we're not gonna say, oh, Gunna's a snitch, none of that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna let the situation play itself out and see how it goes. But pleading under the Alford plea is kind of tricky too, because when you're actually, they're all pretty much convicted under the same charges as like a group. So the RICO is pretty much like, the RICO was created to take out like the mafia and stuff like that. So it's like pretty much criminal organization. It's like when you're organized crime syndicate or whatever the situation or the circumstances may be. But the RICO, them are serious charges. So for Gunna to actually plead out under the Alford plea, you know what I'm saying? And they gave him, I guess he was charged with 5 years, so the 5 years was suspended. He's gonna be on probation or something like that. This is kind of crazy, bro. This is mind-blowing. This is shocking, and I don't know where this is gonna go from here. All I can say is free Young Thug next, I guess. Who knows how the situation is gonna turn out, and who knows what evidence they actually had on Gunna. This could have just been him, like, you know what I'm saying? He could have just been picked up because he's a part of YSL, that type of situation. So, and they could have barely had anything on him. So, they let him plead out, or they gave him a deal. who knows how that goes. But yes, I repeat, Gunna is being released effective immediately. He pled guilty under the Alfred plea to the RICO charges, the gang conspiracy charges, all them charges, or whatever the case may be. And now we're going to see how this affects the rest of the case. Because like I said, from here on now, YSL, their legal team can't really argue that they're not a criminal enterprise, because Gunna just pretty much proved that with him pleading guilty. This is nuts, bro. This is nuts. This is nuts. But this is your boy Joe Cliff, and I will be back. I'm going to do a video later, too, on the Meg and the Tory situation. More to come on this, too. I'm going to go read up some more on the situation and see what I could dig. What's good, y'all? This is your boy Joe Cliff, and what I'm going to need for y'all to do is to hit that like button, hit that share button, comment a little something. Make sure you subscribe and get these videos running. We got to get these analytics up. We got to get it running through the algorithms, and we got to get it going. Make sure you tap in. Joe Cliff, outside looking in, all that good stuff. You already know the Joe Show. We rocking. Thank y'all. We up.